The sky is full of stars, and there's enough room for each one of them to shine. We need to tell this to every child, especially when they are in the age of 13 to 17, the magical age which we call teenage. I'm just coming out of a training with a group of teenagers, and it is always very interesting. I find this age as the most awkward time for anybody. You know why? Because not only externally, children in this age are overwhelmed by everything around them, whether it's career, whether it's their peer group, parents at home, that misunderstanding, that miscommunication, and that physical change that they're going through, and internally within them there is so much of confusion, so much of chaos, that they are kind of trying to settle in everything there. They're kind of making room for everything within them, but they need support. At this time in a child's life, never before, that a child needs parental support. Alright, so be there. Today I want to talk to you about the major issues, the major challenges or concerns for teenage children, and how you and me as a parent are going to deal with it. Teenagers today are facing some common challenges which you and me also have faced in our teenage, like bullying or body shaming, or that misunderstanding, what we call communication gap between parents and children. But more so, these days children are facing issues like excess of exposure on social media, cyberbullying, cyber crimes, and not only that, too much exposure. It's overwhelming that how much they are exposed on media. It is uncontrollable. I have seen so many children failing and pushing themselves into depression, into the dark corners, because they have developed a fear of FOMO, the fear of missing out. And that is a great concern. Because as a parent, we are not much aware about their lives on media, and even if we want to, we are not able to help them as much as we should have. Alright, so that is one challenge I feel that a teenager needs most help on. Challenges are there and they are always going to be around, but as a parent, we need to be crystal clear, or should I say mindful about few things. One, and the foremost rule is never ever hush them. Alright, they know that there is a challenge, and as a parent you also know there is a challenge, but do not hush them by saying you are talking rubbish, you are talking all wrong, it is never done this way. Just tell the child, okay, let's explore it together. Like for example, if your teenager has an account, alright, and you're against your child having an account on social media, then you just simply cannot tell your child just delete all your information, delete all the accounts, there is no need, we never had an account and all that. We never had a choice of having an account, right? So we need to be honest, alright? They have a choice today. So if you feel that there is a threat, alright, we need to educate them by educating ourselves first. So explore more about that social platform and then guide your child through it. I am so sure, being a media literacy educator myself, that children are not at all aware of the pro and cons on when they go on media and use all these media platforms. They have no idea what kind of information is going out there, what kind of agreements that they are agreeing upon. They have no zombie clue about it. So let's get educated and let's educate our children further and be open about it. Start a conversation, alright? And start a conversation with a mindset to buy some point. As parents, we go and start a conversation, thinking that we are going to preach them something, we are going to enlighten their lives. It's alright. but sometimes it's always good to learn also. All right, the child might be using the media platform to learn a new skill, so motivate. So learn about what your children are getting themselves into. That's one. Second thing, you're going to respect their opinion. You're going to respect the challenge that they're facing. Sometimes children are hesitant, talking about body shaming or bullying to their parents because they know that the parents are not going to trust them. They're just going to hush by saying, all right, ये तो सबके साथ होता है, ये तो होता ही है, all right. And at times, parents have no idea what mental stress that child must be going through. So hear them out, all right. Trust their pain. Try to understand what they must be going through and then help them. Okay. After this, one more problem is the relation between children at home, all right, the sibling rivalry what we talk about. Sometimes the age gap is such that kitna bhi koshish kar le nahi banti, all right, and as parents we give up. But all I'm trying to say, lay down some basic rules and then give them the space to deal with their problems themselves. You have to make sure that there is no physical harm, there is no foul language, no verbal abuse, but beyond that, do not be the decision maker every time there is a fight back at home. All right, otherwise they will never learn to gel well, to settle their own issues, to settle the in the social circle outside the house. So this is how children learn. So do not just keep pushing your child into a comfort zone. Even when they're dealing with their friends, their peers, help them, stand with them, but do not give them a piece of cake to eat every time they are hungry. They have to fulfill themselves by figuring out how to deal with situations around them. I think if we are going to communicate and talk and have a light conversation every day, these things will fall in place and your child will feel very comfortable coming back to you and talking to you about anything and everything. And that's the first positive sign. If you have a relationship where your child is comfortable coming to you and making some confessions, or coming to you and telling you, oh, mama and papa, I made this mistake, or I am facing this challenge, or this is my challenge, or this is my struggle, maybe something to do with academics, just hear them out, give them a solution. If you don't have a solution right then, tell them, let's find out the answer together. And I'm sure you'll have a happy teen back at home. Practice mindfulness, stay tuned and subscribe our YouTube channel.